I have this message I want to drop again today for you. It's something that will change your life. Now, are you the type that have been praying and praying and praying and praying and praying and praying, no result? There's an issue, there's a problem, there's a particular thing that have been troubling you. You'll be praying about. You have prayed and prayed and prayed, no answer. You have prayed and prayed and prayed, no result, no changes. Then there is something you need to do. Maybe you have fasted. You have fasted for days. You prayed for days, and there is no result. There is something you need to do. There is something you need to do. I am speaking out of experience. I am speaking all my life. I live under pastors, so I speak out of experience. God talks to me, and I also learn by experience. Yes, I learn by experience. I learn by experience. The time in my life I prayed. There was no result. Not until God taught me this I'm about to tell you now. So if you're the type that you are genuinely praying, you are a Christian, you are genuinely praying, I mean, you're keeping the principle of prayers. You're praying, you're not praying amiss, you're praying right, you're doing the right prayers, but there's no result. There's no changes. Then you need to do this. You need to do this. What will I do? If I finish praying, or I prayed and prayed, there's no result. What will I do? What you need to do is you pick up a sacrifice. Yes. You pick up a sacrifice. You know, people will tell you it doesn't work. It's that is a lie. It works. I'm going to tell you how it works. It works so powerfully. In my life, I had nowhere to go. I have nothing. I prayed to a point, and I had one valuable property in my life. And that day, God was speaking. He said, "Give me what you have for Christmas gift." And I lifted that property and I dropped at the altar. People were looking at me. That was how my life opened up. That was how my life began. My life opened up. You have prayed and prayed and prayed. It's not working. Pick up a sacrifice. It could be the only thing you have. It could be the last or valuable thing you have in your house. Pick it up and go and drop it at the altar. Now listen. If you're dropping at the altar, make sure the altar is a genuine altar. Make sure the altar is not a marine altar. It's not a marine witchcraft altar. It's not an occultic altar. Make sure it's a genuine altar where God is. Make sure it's an altar where God resides. God, if you watch all through the time, the children of Israel, if you watch all through the time they were serving gods of Baal, the god of Baal and other God, God was very, very angry with them. God is not happy with any church that is not serving Him genuine. God is not happy with any church that is offering sacrifice to Maren, that is serving Maren, worshiping Satan and the rest. God is not happy, so that sacrifice will not speak on that altar. It will not work. That's why I say people drop sacrifice and they don't have result. So you make sure that you drop it at a genuine altar, an altar where God is resident, an altar where God dwells. When you drop a sacrifice at the altar, you go back to your house. Drop it and forget it. Listen to me. I said, drop it and forget it. Don't drop it and keep remembering it. Don't drop it and start waiting or start expecting God to just give you. No. It's not done that way. Don't even drop it and start telling people I drop sacrifice. No. If you do that, you spoil it. Drop the sacrifice and forget about it and go. Let nobody even notice you keep the sacrifice. Now, when God releases the blessing, that's when you will tell the story of how you kept or how you dropped the sacrifice. This is one of the ways you can change your life. If you have prayed and prayed and prayed, no result, do this. Pick up a sacrifice. Close your eyes. It might pay you. I can't count how many times I've emptied my account. And that is how God has been changing my life. There was a time there was no house rent. That was last 2 years. No house rent. I said, what do I do? because I empty account. I went and withdraw all the money in my account. I got the account of big men of God. I know that man of God. God has been using him to speak to me several times, even when I have not met him. But I've been seeing my revelations. I picked the seed. I dropped in his account. 1 week later, a man came with a bag of money and gave me 200,000. That was how I paid my house rent. That was last 2-3 years ago. It works. I am speaking out of experience. You want to change your life? Do this. Do this. Do this. And your life will never remain the same. Do it with a genuine heart. Don't murmur, don't complain. Do it and forget it and go. Then make sure it's a genuine. You're dropping it on a genuine altar. The altar that is